We normally hear a lot about different engineers and staff members moving between the Formula One paddock. It's not uncommon at all. It happens all the time. There's probably hundreds of staff transfers every single season within Formula One, but sometimes they leave the sport entirely to go to pastures new. And that very much does apply to Riccardo Corte, who is leaving the Ferrari team to go and join Grove Racing. No, I'm not talking about Williams, who are of course based in Grove in Oxfordshire. No, Grove Racing in the V8 Supercars over in Australia. This is an interesting change. Let's have a look at his reasoning for doing so. I got a full article here on the F1Chronicle.com going over exactly that and a whole lot more. After more than a decade in Formula One with Ferrari, engineer Riccardo Corte has confirmed his departure from Maranello ahead of a move to Grove Racing in the Supercars Championship. Corte will take on the role of race engineer for rising star Kai Allen next year. Corte, who has worked with some of the biggest names in motorsport, and most recently Sir Lewis Hamilton of course, said he was excited to begin a new chapter in Australia's premier touring car series, saying, quote, "I'm really proud to be joining Grove Racing at such an exciting time for the team. The progress they've made in recent seasons is impressive, and the Bathurst 1000 win shows what's possible with the right people and mindset. After 11 years at Ferrari F1, I'm looking forward to bringing that experience into supercars, helping the team keep pushing forwards and maximising every opportunity on track," end quotes. Of course, for Grove Racing, this is very much seen as a bit of a coup, saying in an official statement, quote, "Riccardo's appointment represents another major step forward for Grove Racing. His 11 years of experience at Ferrari F1 and his work as Lewis Hamilton's performance engineer earlier this year brings incredible depth and understanding to our program. We're proud to welcome him to the team, and it speaks to the caliber of people we have at Grove Racing," end quotes. Corte's time at Ferrari spanned 11 years, during which time he held several key positions. Earlier this year, he transitioned into a development role following Riccardo Adami's promotion to become Lewis Hamilton's race engineer. Before that, Corte served as a driver coach for Charles Leclerc and later performance engineer for Carlos Sainz. When Hamilton replaced Sainz at the start of this season, Corte worked closely with the 7-time world champion before stepping down from his position after the Belgian Grand Prix in July. His move to Grove Racing marks a significant shift from Formula One to supercars, bringing elite-level engineering expertise to one of Australia's most ambitious teams. And then there's just a few lines at the bottom about Hamilton this weekend and Corte as well. I mean, you know what we see a lot when it comes to these series, a lot of people will be like, oh, it's a backward step, it's a backward step. Well, it's not. It's not really. It's a forward step in a sense, because he's not going to be travelling around the world. I don't know if he's got a wife and kids or whatever, you know. I don't know if he's got a lot of family and he's close to them or whatever. I mean, I think he's Italian, so I'd wager probably. But, you know, even though he's in an Italian team, and he'd probably see them quite a bit because of that, he'd also be on the road a lot. He'd be away for so many weeks of the season, and you know the Australian V8 Supercars season is solely in Australia and possibly New Zealand as well. I think there's one race in New Zealand too. Aussies and Kiwis, correct me if I'm wrong on that one. It's not a series that I really follow that closely, I will be totally honest with you, but you know, it's a new chapter, it's a new culture, it's a new kind of series for him, and he's not going to be on the road as much. Ironically, even though he'll be half a world away while he's, you know, carrying out his duties for the team, he'll probably still be able to be in Italy a lot, be with his family a lot more than what he would with Ferrari. If he's going to every race weekend in Formula One, that's a 24 race calendar across 5 continents. So keeping it all localised in Australia should mean that he will actually get weeks, maybe months, where there's not a lot happening at the factory over with Grove Racing, so he can just pop off back to Italy, or he can work remotely in this day and age, of course, you know. So I think, you know, it's probably a good move for him. I'm interested to see how it works out. I wish him all the best. But yeah, guys, let me know your thoughts about this in the comments below. Keep it tuned here to the F1Chronicle.com to see much more stories like this. This will also go out on Motorsport Reports as well, because it's V8 Supercars too. See you soon, guys. Have a great day.